I think pretty much all of us have heard somebody say that you shouldn't go on your phone first thing in the morning. And smoking 8 packs of cigarettes a day isn't good either, Grandma, but you still do it. But is waking up to your phone screen really that bad for you? Now, before I tell you the answer, I'm gonna show you 4 different characters that represents your 4 stages of consciousness throughout the day. This is Drake. Drake represents your body experiencing delta waves, which means that your body is in a deep, deep sleep. And this is Theo. Theo represents your body experiencing theta waves, which means your brain is kind of in this daydreaming state right between sleep and waking up. Alexis here represents the 3rd state of consciousness, which is alpha. In the alpha stage, you're awake, but relaxed, and you're not processing that much information. Finally, this is bmoney2k. Don't ask me how he got that name. Just kidding. I named him. bmoney2k represents the 4th and final stage of consciousness, the beta stage, which is when you're fully awake and super alert. In a study done by Scientific America, it was actually found that the ideation that can take place during the theta state is often really free flow and occurs without censorship or guilt. This means that the theta state is the ideal time to tap into your subconscious brain. In this state, it's super easy to visualize what you want and help your brain actually drive your actions forward towards achieving visions. But by grabbing your phone first thing in the morning and immediately diving into social media, text, emails, whatever, you actually force your body and your brain to skip the alpha state and the theta state, which means you can say goodbye to Theo and Alexa. By picking up your phone first thing in the morning, you're literally going straight from completely asleep in the delta state to wide awake and alert in the beta state, which in theory sounds kind of cool, right? Like you wake up, you check your phone, and now you're ready to go. Wrong. You need the alpha and theta state, and those are the times when you're gonna get those big ideas. I actually got the idea for this video when I was eating breakfast without my phone, without having seen my phone at all in the morning. Also, after seeing the little skit I did at the start, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? If you see something or read something negative first thing in the morning, it's going to trigger your stress response and it's going to put you on the edge for the rest of the day. If you see a text from your boss first thing in the morning saying, "Where's that document?" you're going to want to respond. But the fact is, those requests and those interruptions and those unexpected surprises and those reminders and those problems are endless. There will always be something on your phone that you feel that you need to take care of. But there are very little things that cannot wait a minimum of an hour. In reality, that's all it takes. This problem is super easy to solve. All you have to do is set aside an hour in the morning where you're not going to use your phone at all. For most of you, this means changing your routine. You have to train your brain to be okay with less stimulating, yet way more beneficial activities. The first step to doing this is adjusting your settings and your surroundings. Before you go to bed, put your phone on airplane mode. Your alarm is still gonna work in the morning, but you're not gonna be greeted with any messages or any notifications when you wake up. However, a better option, and personally this is what I've been doing, is charge your phone in a separate room and just use an old-fashioned alarm clock. I think you can get some pretty cool ones on Amazon for like $5. But this way, you're removing the temptation entirely. Next, you have to come up with a plan in the morning of what you're gonna do instead of using your phone, or else you're gonna fall into your old habits. Some of the things that I recommend doing in the morning instead of using your phone are exercising, going for a run, lifting some weights, spending time with family. One thing that I've been doing a lot is playing card games with my mom, and even though she beats me every time, it's still better than using my phone in the morning. Listen to a podcast or listen to music. Look at a piece of art. Go outside and just appreciate the real world around you. Go look at your schedule for the day and prioritize tasks. I have mine right next to my bed and it makes everything super easy when I get it done in the morning. Enjoy the task of just making a cup of coffee. Last but not least, one that I know a lot of people tend to steer away from is meditation. In a study done by the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine, it was actually found out that meditating increases your theta and alpha waves, which means better thinking and better idealization for your whole entire day. So unlike checking your smartphone, all of these activities decrease stress. And without a doubt, they'll help you become more focused, productive, and they're gonna provide you with clarity of thinking. So tomorrow morning, instead of reaching for your phone as soon as you hear that alarm, get yourself into a better headspace by visualizing what you wanna happen for the day and making it happen in those theta and alpha states at the start of the morning. It might sound cliche to say, but the way you start your day determines how the rest of your day goes. The choice is yours. It's also your choice to subscribe if you like the video and you learned something. So please subscribe.